Welcome back to Blackstardove. Welcome to my channel. As always, you know me, I need that HBO special, which simply means help a brother out. Trying to get back to 1,000 subscribers. I lost a few with a lot of my controversial takes, but that's okay. I'm gonna work my way back up to 1,000. The reason I want to make this video, first of all, Happy New Year. And I hope that you and your family, whatever holiday that you supported or didn't support, I hope y'all had an amazing end of the year. I'll just leave it like that. But did it feel like, for those of us who celebrate these holidays, did it feel like these holidays didn't really feel that special this year? Like, you didn't feel the love this year. And I think it started with Thanksgiving. Like, for Thanksgiving, there wasn't a whole lot of love being shown. And it didn't feel like, you know, like an old Thanksgiving. Like, it didn't feel like a traditional Thanksgiving. At least for me and for what I have seen from others. Then we get into the whole Christmas season. Or, you know, holiday season. I'm just going to say into the holiday season. And it didn't feel like a holiday season. It didn't feel like there was joy. There was love. Normally this time of the year is my favorite time of the year because no matter what, people at least fake like they're happy for people. They at least fake like, you know, they're excited to see somebody. You know, it's always peace on earth and goodwill towards men only this time of the year. And it just didn't happen this year. It was like a whole lot of moaning and groaning and, you know, people just wanting the year to end. And I never understood why, because this is an amazing time of the year. This is a time for self-reflection. This is a time for new goals because you're getting ready to bring them into the new year and whatever new habits that you want to practice as well. This is a time for partying and celebrating your accomplishments because no matter what you've done this year, you made it to see another year. That within itself is an accomplishment. Everything else that you have accomplished is icing on the cake. But this year, well, last year, 2024, it didn't feel like it was the holiday season. There wasn't that much love going around. And every time I looked, someone was complaining about something. I even seen people who are Angel Tree recipients. If you know what the Angel Tree program is, it's usually with Salvation Army, where families who cannot afford to get their kids gifts, they'll usually write their name on a paper and a few things that child wants, and then they'll put it on that tree. Put it on the tree. You as a civilian, you come, you want to do something nice, you look at the tree, you look at what the child wants, and then you take it and then you'll get them something along that line. But even the Angel Tree recipients was not being very grateful. They was just like, you didn't get exactly what I want and all this stuff, and then it was just like this big blow up. And everyone just felt so selfish and self-righteous. Now, I understand if you wrote something on there, like the biggest thing that I seen was like someone wanted a PS5. And the person didn't get them a PS5. They got them like it was like a used Nintendo 3DS. You know, still it's a handheld game system. And it's something that's really cool. But the parent was like yelling and screaming and all that stuff. And I had seen other ones of parents yelling and screaming because their kids didn't get exactly what they wanted from the Angel Tree. And it was just wild. Because I'm like, why? I could understand, you know, saying, hey, my child didn't get exactly what they want. And, you know, that's a little bit of a problem. But you should still, I feel like you should still be grateful that someone took the time and took their own money to make sure that your child had something for Christmas. They didn't have to do that. You know, they could just say F you and then, like, you know, let your child have nothing. But I understand both sides, but at the same time, I'm still grateful that that person decided to spend some money on a random stranger that they don't know. And to make sure that their kid has something for Christmas. But this whole holiday season just seemed so off. It seemed like people wasn't grateful anymore. It seemed like people wasn't happy. It seemed like everything was deteriorating around them. And there's no reason why. People wasn't even, like some people would say, oh, it's because people are still focusing on the election. People weren't focusing on the election anymore. Like, the way that we live and the way the news cycle, the election is old news by that point. This was just people being greedy and being selfish. Even when I tried to, usually I try to join a, I forgot the name, I forgot the proper name for it. It's not a choir group. What are the people that go around singing? I forgot what their names. Carolers. Yeah, there you go. I tried to join a caroler group and I couldn't even find one. And I was like, this is the first time I have not been able to find one. And the thing about this year was, or last year was, it was actually really good weather. So, like, it was like in the 70s for the most part of December, which is like crazy for Phoenix. And also lets you know that global warming is pretty real. But hopefully this year for sure, I know we're gonna get back to having love, grace. I know we're gonna get back to having understanding. I know that we're gonna get back to the holiday season being what it's supposed to be about, which is love. And everything else comes second. I'm just saying, not only for the good of humanity, but just being a good person. Like, to smile at somebody and say, happy holidays, that means something. Normally you just like mean mug people, but now you have the opportunity to really make someone's day. And you still can, because it's still the new year. You can still smile, you can still say happy new year, and then keep it pushing. Take care, I love you, peace.